Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Um, I was taking care of sick kiddos and a sick hubby. They all have colds, all of them. The poor things. I think Amelia had the worst, at least a few days ago, because Elliot felt really bad today and so did Sheldon. But at first, Amelia definitely had the worst of it. She is teething and had a cold, so poor girl had a fever and just, yeah, snot, grossness. Anyway, I'll skip over that for y'all. Anyways, um, so Sheldon felt better yesterday, and then today just felt horrendous, he said. And Elliot was really bad this morning. She had a little fever and just wanted to sit and be held. And she likes to cuddle, like she likes to give hugs and everything. She's very affectionate, but she does not like to sit still. That's not her thing. If you know her, you know. She bounces off the walls most of the time. So for her, we could tell, and she just was having meltdowns. So she and Sheldon were not feeling well today, neither one of them. Amelia seems a lot better though. I haven't seen any new teeth cut through, but she takes a while to like get them to pop out. The bottom ones, I swear, she teethed for like 3 months. It was insane. And then finally, it was like, oh, pop, we're good. Oh, yeah. But anyway, so I filmed vlog footage and went to turn on the computer. In the editing software, I guess Sheldon downloaded a free trial of it. Well, the trial expired. And I don't love the editing software I was using. So I am, I don't know, I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning, or later today, I guess, to talk to him about it. And hopefully, if any of you guys have any experience with YouTube and editing videos, please, 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 please leave me a comment, or you can send me a Facebook or Instagram message. Um, Facebook is just Chris Clary, and Instagram is at Chris Clary, so I will link it below. I would love for you guys to connect with me on there, so that we can get to know each other a little bit better, you know. Anyway, so that I can get to know you guys like you're getting to know me, because I'm kind of sharing my whole life. Anyway, so it's been a hot minute since I've been on here. Last week was kind of a rough one for me. Elliot is 3, and she is in a really rough phase of testing boundaries, and the phrase three-nager, 100%. I get it. I get it. So she wasn't bad, because she's not a bad kid, but she was definitely pushing the limits this last week. And that just gets really hard, especially when, you know, the baby is teething, and she was really fussy long before Elliot or Sheldon, you know, felt sick. So it must have hit her first. I'm not really sure how that happened, but whatever. Um, anyway, so she was very fussy and clingy, and has been, you know, was the whole entire week, and is now. I usually just strap her to me and her little carrier thing. I don't remember what it's called. Like, I don't remember the brand, but I strap her to me, and she is happy. Last night we walked for an hour or two. Actually, I think 2 hours. I wore her last night, and then tonight another hour, just to get her to calm down. And I'm not complaining. Please, please, please don't think I'm complaining. I love it. I love it that my kids want me so much. I really do. But I definitely get touched out sometimes, for sure. Um, yeah, I kind of hit that limit on Wednesday. And to make it a little worse, I had a panic attack. I've mentioned before I have postpartum anxiety and take medication for it, and it really does help me a lot, the medication and therapy and everything. But it doesn't, it's not like a magic cure, obviously. And so I had a panic attack on Wednesday. Since Monday was a holiday, my weeks are all like thrown off. But yeah, or my days, my weeks. uh, my days of the week are all off for like last week in my memory. So I keep wanting to say Tuesday, but it was Wednesday. Luckily, it was during nap time, so they weren't pulling on me, wanting me while I was having a panic attack. And I was able to, get it to like back off pretty quickly. But it's draining when that happens, you know. And I was already pretty tired that day, just, with a sick kiddo and just very clingy and wanting mommy. And so it was a lot. So the footage I had started for a blog that day, it went out the window, and I didn't try the rest of the week until yesterday. I was feeling a lot better on Friday. Wednesday and Thursday, like, I was okay, but it drained me a lot, and I had like a couple other very small panic moments. I wouldn't call it a panic attack. Anyway, I was very drained and, just and not feeling it. So anyway, but I'm back now and feeling much better. And I do have a vlog for you, day in the life, cleaning the kitchen, and I set up a new shelf area for my kids. I did a couple other cleaning things, I don't remember right now, but it's a weekend vlog instead of like a day in the life, I guess. It's a weekend in the life. But like I said, the editing software, oops, you know. So, but I wanted to hop on and at least say hi and talk to you guys a little bit. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like God is really, really putting this on my heart to start this vlog, to start sharing my life. And I'm not really sure why exactly, but I really hope, sorry, I have an itch on my back, I'm so sorry. I really, 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 I just want, if I could help somebody or meet new people, that would be great. But I really feel like I'm supposed to share my story and supposed to share my life. So I guess here it is. I'm not really making much sense. It is like 2 in the morning, and I just can't sleep. 1 in the morning, I don't know. And I can't sleep, but that's not really, like, my brain is still kind of tired, so I apologize. I know that I'm rambling. I know that I'm not making a whole lot of sense. I feel that God is telling me to do this. I really do. I feel like He's laid it on my heart to start this vlog, to share my daily life with you, and to share a little bit about who I am and what made me who I am. And I feel like I'm supposed to be doing that. So here we are. Something I was thinking about the other day. Sorry, the cat found a bug. Well, I thought she did, but it was fuzz. But I have an irrational fear of roaches. And my mom says we can thank my babysitter, Miss Tana. Love Miss Tana. She's amazing. But she was terrified of roaches. And so, oh, okay, sorry. Now it's just on my mind. Anyway, sorry. If she saw one in the house, we would leave. Like, she would take me and we would go next door to her mom's house, and she would tell her husband, and until he could produce the body, she did not go back in the house and be along with her because she's my babysitter. She's amazing. I love her. Miss Tana's amazing. Anyway, sorry. So, I don't know why, but I have been thinking about my surgeries and stuff lately, probably because the other day scar tissue pulled and it really hurt. And I don't want this vlog to be all about that, for sure, because it's an important part of my story, but it's not the only part of my story. I am so much more, so sorry, I am so much more than that. Other things have shaped me. I helped care for my grandparents when they were getting older and dying. You know, that had a big impact on me, helping my mom and my grandma care for Papa as he went through his dementia, and that was hard. I put school on hold to help Mom take care of him, you know, and I still haven't gone back, and I had put school on hold for surgeries too. Like, I'm not saying, but I mean, I did. There's not actually a bug, right? See, when the cat starts staring and meowing, I get a little. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm a little ADD, I guess, today. I'm so much more than just the surgeries and just the medical whatever. More than the miracle child, you know? And that's, I mean, a lot of people, they'll meet me and they're like, oh, you're Tom and Linda Danks' daughter? Are you the one with all the surgeries? Like, that's just my label. But I am so much more than that. Like I said, we took care of my grandparents, and that had a huge impact on me. My grandmother was very much one of my very best friends. She was amazing. We were very, very close. Always. We had always been very, very close. And she died 6 years ago in June. It was 6 years in June. It has been 6 years as of June. Oh, Lord cakes. And it was really hard to lose her. I still feel like I should call her. And when my daughter Amelia was born in January, I actually had her at Sacred Heart here in over in Pensacola, because I'm at Hurlburt, but in Pensacola. I had her at Sacred Heart, which was actually the hospital I was born in, so that's kind of cool. But Elliot wasn't born there. But Amelia was. And my grandmother and my grandfather lived right over there by the hospital. And I swear to you, we were in the car. My mom came to get me from the hospital, and she's all bubbled, I'm sitting next to her, and we're going, my mom's driving. And it's like, oh wait, we should go see Grandma. And it's like, no. But it had a very big impact on me and the whole family. I just don't want to share anybody else's experiences. I can only share mine. And after she died, Papa's dementia was not good at all. And after she died, it was almost like she anchored him and helped the disease not progress quite as quickly. But it was like, boom. He died 6 months after she did, actually. But he lived with us for those 6 months. And like I said, I put school on hold and ended up, staying and helping take care of him. I lived at home, but did not try and do school also. And my sister actually had her scoliosis surgery in August. My grandmother died in June, and Katie did her scoliosis surgery in August. I think it was August. It was like right around that time. And so she had a big old brace, and so I was helping her too. I felt so bad. Oh, so bad. But it was hard, because she wanted to help me with Papa, and she couldn't really do a whole lot. And anyway, what I'm trying to get at is that shaped me a lot. Having kids shaped me. Getting married shaped me and made me a different person. Just giving birth this last time especially was a big moment for me. My husband was deployed when I gave birth to Amelia. He left in November and she was born in January, and then he got back in May. But he was deployed, and my mom was there, and my sister. They were in the room, and my mother-in-law. But doing it without him was really difficult. It was hard. I wanted him there more than anything, and totally cried about it. But I did not really plan on an unmedicated birth, per se. I was totally open to trying it. I just really didn't have a plan in my head. From my experience in the medical arena, things can change real fast. So I don't like to have specifics set in my head where that's what's happening, that's what's happening, that's what's happening. Because so many other times I've done that, like my whole thing was like flipped. The plan changed. Okay, I swear there's a bug because the cat is stalking it, which is creeping me out. Hey! Bailiwick, no thanks. Like he's going to respond to that. Anyway, I'm sorry. The plan has been shifted so many times. So I've kind of learned, for me, to not hold a specific plan in my head because in the moment it's harder for me to adjust to a new one. Anyway. Okay. I don't actually see it. Okay. Anyway, sorry. The shadows are messing with me. Oh, there's no ridge. Anyway, plans change. And for me, I need to plan to be flexible, is I guess what I'm saying. For me. So I didn't have a plan. And I had Braxton Hicks and early labor that had to be stopped with medication and stuff like that since I was 25 weeks. So I had been in labor for like 3 days, but wasn't going to go to the hospital. And yes, I will go on record. My mother was right. I should have gone earlier because Amelia was seriously almost born in the car. So I had labored for 3 days. And we got to the hospital at 9:30, and she was born at 10:30. Like, bam, bam, bam. And people give birth unmedicated all the time, but wow. I felt like Wonder Woman. I felt like Wonder Woman after having Elliot, and I did have an epidural. So I am not at all commenting on birth plans at all. You do you. Whatever birth plan you want, as long as it's safe and healthy for you and baby, do you, boo. Like, no. I have no issue. Like, I'm not commenting on that at all. I am saying for me, that was a huge moment. Giving birth unmedicated was a huge moment. It's actually the first time that I've been in that type of hospital thing and not had to have been medicated. Like, it was kind of cool that I got to call the shots. That, I don't know, it was a big moment for me. Just, yeah, it was. I felt like Wonder Woman. It was amazing. That shaped me. So I'm more than just the miracle child. Like, no, I am that. I was born premature. low chance of survival. That's accurate. But I am so much more than that. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a wife. I'm a mama, which is one of my favorite titles for sure. I'm a woman. Like, I'm not just the miracle child, Tom and Linda's daughter, Chris. Like, well, I am, but like, I'm not. Oh, you're the one that's had 200 surgeries. I am more than that. And so I guess this whole very long rambling catch-up video, my thought that I'm trying to share with you for today is that you're so many things. We are more than just one label. I'm a Christian, I'm a mom, I'm a woman, a wife, a daughter, a friend. And I've also had 200 plus surgeries. I'm a granddaughter. Even though my grandparents aren't living anymore, either set, I'm a granddaughter. I'm a niece. I'm an aunt. I'm more. And so are you. All of you watching. You are more than just whatever thing you think you're known for. You are more, and you were created to be more, I believe. You were created to do amazing things. Truly. And I'm just now figuring that out. Until recently, I didn't have the best self-esteem, like not cute, not like pretty enough, not cute enough, not engaged enough, not social enough, too shy, too that, whatever. And that was pretty recent. But honestly, having daughters, I really had to think about that, and it kind of hit me. Do you want them to talk to themselves the way you talk about yourself and to yourself? And the answer was, no. So, well, HE double hockey sticks, no. True story. Anyway, I did not. I do not. I want them to love themselves. And so I really had to learn to love myself and embrace all of it. And embrace that I was created to be more than I was being. You can always do more, There's always more to give. There's always room to better yourself. There's always room for that. And it clicked in my head, honestly, when Amelia was born, something clicked. And yes, that's when my postpartum anxiety started too, but after I worked through that, and started medication, and it's not all gone, it's still there. But anyway, after I started working on that and really working on figuring out why I was so unhappy with myself, it had everything to do with labeling myself. Everything. Because I kind of lived in that mindset of, well, everybody kind of talks about you as if you're the girl with 200 surgeries. I'm more than that. And I'm not giving 100% to really any of it. I'm just not. And so I made a promise to myself and to my kids, but they're 3 and 7 months, so yeah. But I made a promise to myself that I was going to be the best me that I could possibly be. Thank you, Rachel Hollis. Shout out to you. Love her. Love you. Amazing. Read Girl Wash Your Face. I listened to it on audiobook. It really, really, really inspired me and shifted my way of thinking. Because I want to be the best me I can be. I want to be the best mom, the best wife, the best daughter that I can be. That part's really important. Not comparing yourself to others, that was a big part of why I felt so yuck and just down on myself. I compare myself to other people. Oh, she's way prettier than I am. Look at her all put together. Oh my gosh, her kid probably doesn't throw huge tantrums in Sam's and have old ladies, you know, come at her mother. That was a fun day. True story. I'll share it at some point. Anyway, this video is like 25 minutes long, so I hope y'all enjoy my long rambling video. I just want to encourage everybody watching. Be the best you can be, and you are so much more than the thing you think your label is, because there is no one label for people. There's just not. You don't have kids, well, you're still a woman or a man or, you know, a husband, wife, daughter, friend. Like, you have roles, and you're so much more than just one of those. And I don't know, that part is really important to me. So anyway, you guys, I know this was so rambling and so just, see, I feel like I shouldn't even publish this because it doesn't make any sense. I hope that it'll make sense to you. Please leave a comment if it doesn't. And like I said, I will include my Instagram and Facebook linked below. Please follow. Please like and subscribe. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel, please. And I would love to get to know you guys more. And hopefully, I will try not to record such rambling videos. But hey, I'm a mama and also have trouble sleeping a lot of the time. So chances are I will be up at 2 and 3 a.m. Many times while I'm doing this vlog. So yeah, the tired rambling video is probably going to be a pretty common occurrence on my channel. But anyway, that's really all I got for tonight. And I will see you guys. Hopefully I'll get that video edited tomorrow and do a weekend in the lab. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. And like, oh, please don't forget to share your favorite editing software and things like that. Please, because I really need help with that. So anyways, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon.